black fabric. And matter of fact, I was looking over there on top of the desk, and I was like, we got black tape over there. We got to throw some black tape on the screen. All right, let me see what we got over here. We get the frog tape is upstairs or downstairs. I think it's downstairs. Let me think it's downstairs. All right, I'll be back. Now, I can't express enough how important it is to test your products, so that way you know they're working at the end of the day. And one of the tests we have to run through all our screen paints is the black versus black test. This is where we test our products against black paint, black fabric, or whatever we throw against the screen to make sure it's working properly. So I have everything here. Let me see. That's one shirt and surface one. That is. Missing some of the fabric here. Step on it. Okay. No. You definitely don't want to play with that. That's what I'm trying to keep from stepping on and killing myself. I'm glad I found it too. All right. Trying to find everything else we need to get this ball started. I had to change out the top to my stand because my stand snapped in the middle of a freaking stream, which I'm going to get another one pretty soon. I'm going to order one today. And I'm going to come in here and get these tests started. Now, like I said before, tests are very important, even though some people at the end of the day refuse to do them, and they get heated and really upset having to do these tests, but you have to do them. They have to be done. There's no way around it. If you're going to be selling a product, it needs to be properly tested before you put it out on the market. So let's get this started. All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves some black paint. Make sure that our technology is pulling a high enough white level. Any craziness in the background, that's my cat. Yeah. Going bad, but I don't know what. All right, it's got some black fabric here. Right here. Yeah, you got it. You got to test it. You know, people get really upset, very angry over that. But you got to test your products. And if you're not testing your products, then you don't sell your products. You got to do these tests all the time. This is Black Dynasty by Lowe's. I thought it'd be fun Is it black tape? Somebody was requesting black tape. If black tape would show a difference on our screen, would it match in? So we got some black tape here. A little black tape over there. So we got two different forms of black screen paint, and we have black tape leaning against the screen. So we can show the black level test. Now, all our screen paints, as I said before, that's my cat doing crazy stuff. All my screen paints, as I said before, have to be tested on the black level test. Because again, this allows us to be able to see, and also too, back up to our customers that they're not just being shipped everyday black paint in the mail, or bottom line is they can't do the same thing with black fabric. What's my fault tape? I just had a big roll of fault tape. That would be my crazy cat running back and forth having this fun. Let me see. Okay, there's the fault tape. We need one more up there. Let me make sure I expand my screen size. Right there. Here we go. Now we did like versions of these tests yesterday. That's what we did. So in this test right here, we're going to do transition, which means it shows at the end of the day that our product does not match black house paint or black tape. That's what we have right there in the middle right here. We put some tape right there. Someone was requesting, they saw the black tape on my desk and we're like, hey, look, can you put that against your screen, see what happens? So that's black tape, black paint. That's Dynasty Paint by Home Depot. That's Black Magic by Lowe's. And that strip in the middle, that is fabric. And that shows you in no way, in no form, does our technology match any form of house paint, fabric, tape, or whatever we have at the end of the day. Let me go over here and let me bring up some snow demonstrations. Screensaver. I'll put down snow would be better. All right, we'll let this one run right here. There's more volume in here too. All my speakers on. So there's a volume down. Let me get my cat's fish out of here. Knock something over, fighting this fish. There you go. There's your fish. There we go. See that? I come in the room, I explain to you, have to test demonstration, and what am I doing now? Testing my stuff. This is what I talk about. We put these people on blast like this because, again, you should not be selling a product to anybody unless it's been tested. If it has been tested, it shouldn't be sold. If you're going to be talking about stuff on camera, you have to be able to back this up. Can't just say stuff and not back it up. So this is why these tests are very important. This is why we do these tests, because we have to be sure at the end of the day that the product is working the way it's designed to be working. When I hit the main line with this technology, I have to be to back this up. All right, let's go in and let's grab ourselves another white level demonstration. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh man, we gotta go do a diagnostic. Hold on a minute. Let's grab a fire stick. Got the sad frowny face there. Ah, man. All right, while this machine's trying to figure stuff out, we got to plug in a fire stick. Oh, I got to do it diagnostic real quick. Let that finish that milk on fire stick. We got to finish these stats have to be done. Wait, where we at? Downstairs for testing. All right, let's go downstairs and get that. Our Windows has its moments. All right, cool. Oh, no, that's wrong. That's wrong one. I have this one. Hold on. And what's this? Stuff like that? Nothing, man. I deal with corporations, businesses all the time. And you can imagine what I go through when you're developing technology that, again, ends up being better than everybody else's. And of course, yeah, we go through the whole this, that, and the other with corporations and businesses like that. No. In the day, that stuff doesn't faze me one bit. Let's see what it wants to do. Okay, there we go, back in. Thank you. What was that all about? Can I get my, Steam's going to start up automatically. We got to wait for Steam. Steam's program is going to come in a few minutes, and it's going to basically go in and start up. We have to wait for that right now to go through. I've already gone through 4 test demonstrations today before they even begin to even think about doing one. And that's why I said you have to be to back your products up. This is very important. If you can't back your products up, do not be in this business to begin with, because your stuff will get tested at the end of the day. If you think my testing is vigorous, you go to one of these corporations and then get a hold of your stuff and see what happens. You can't back it up. You can't go over there and you can't talk that nonsense. They don't want to hear it. They want you to come into the room and perform. That's it. I've been in that situation before. They don't want to hear about no. One of the places I went down to test my products on. One of the fellows I was talking to was a nuclear engineer, something crazy he was. His IQ was boom to the roof. He was really an intelligent dude. And I guess they brought him in there to try to figure out how my brain was working at the end of the day. I was nowhere near on his intelligent level. This guy was way up there, but one of the most humblest people I've ever met in my entire life. So he's a really cool guy. So me and him became good friends. We got to talking in there while I was in there making the ingredients under the NDA for some technology they wanted on invisible technology for screens. But they don't want to hear that nonsense. They don't want to hear polymers and all that nonsense. They ain't trying to hear that. You come in there, do exactly what you do on video, show the demonstration, and let them run it through the grinder. And if it does well, you get a contract. And if it doesn't, you get a plane ticket home. They don't want to hear that nonsense. Nuclear physics, he was something crazy. It was something really crazy. But I guess he was put there to read through. If I was talking any bull crap, he could pretty much cipher what I was saying. Like, nah, he's talking crap at the end of the day. Nope, and they backed it up. Did what I was supposed to do. Just like right now. If they call me down and have me do this demonstration, we need to do the same demonstration, but we want to see it. Giddy up. Let's do this. Got to be to back it up. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, Taco, that's not for you. Go somewhere right now. You're not supposed to be there in that job. You show off. You show off. Now you see as I'm going through my computer and see how the black is not pulling up? You can see right here it's pulling up, but on the white levels, really bad. It's an oversaturation of too much contrast. There we go. Now we got a piece of tape there, right there. It's tape because somebody saw the black tape on my desk and they were asking me. And here comes the application for the my Steam account. We knew that was coming. Somewhere in there. All right, there we go. We can get around this. My controller activate. All right, let me just go through mouse. Now we can get back in here and get this done. That's what we have to do. All right, let's change out this application for something else. My cat is back there losing his mind. With the snowflakes. What a commercial coming in. Man.
John Fetterman's proud of releasing a record number of felons from prison early. He's even pushing to end.
We're not doing this. Give me something else. Thank you. Another commercial coming up on another commercial. It's crazy.
Mehmet Oz wants to slash
Really? Not doing this. I don't do the politician things. Come on. And another commercial. That's better. Yeah, they kept running me back in for the commercial, running me back in for the commercial. No matter what.
Cross-sectional work can be complicated, but managing it doesn't have to be. Because with the sunlight, you'll say goodbye to
Okay. Get the white levels done today. My goodness. Sorry about that. We had the computer basically shut down on us, and we had to reboot that and come back in and figure out keep going to commercial. Finally back in. It's done. So we have to do this for all our technologies. We have to make sure those white levels are stable. And as we said, we have 3 different versions of black paint. We got Black Magic, which I don't like the name of it, but that's what it's called. It's actually a darker version that they have by Lowe's. Next to that, we have the Dynasty Black Paint by Home Depot. On the far end, I have no idea what that is, but it's black paint. And then on that end, we have a piece of tape. So somebody suggested we put a piece of tape across the screen. And over here, we have a strip of fabric, black fabric. We get that one already? We need this one. Maybe this one's a better white level.
least an all-wheel drive Tucson.
Your absolute faves from McDonald's come with appetizing deals for everyone, every day. Just download the McDonald's app and save on what you crave. ASAP. Cue the applause. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hyundai Santa Fe versus Subaru Outback. Hyundai Santa Fe wins every time.
Far-left John Fetterman wants to end life sentences for felony murder.
Eliminating the felony.
It's incredible. The journey we're about to start.
good. All right, we got into what time we got? Almost. All right, I'm gonna do a TLC demonstration. Some more colors on here. It's going fantastic. Happy with that. There we go. Nice and easy fast. find out what's next.